Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be making some jalapeno poppers. We're going to be making two varieties. We're going to be making some with puff pastry, and then we're also going to be making some with hard smoked bacon. So stay tuned, and if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and definitely leave a comment and share as well. It will greatly be appreciated. Thank you. Let's get started, you guys. Okay, guys, so the first thing we're going to do is before we cut the jalapenos, I like to soften the cream cheese at room temperature. If it is not at room temperature, you guys, it is not going to be spreadable. So make sure you leave it out on the counter for about an hour or two. My cream cheese is nice and soft. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put it inside the KitchenAid mixer, and then we're going to let it beat for a couple of minutes until it's nice and smooth. In it goes, and let's beat it on a 1. You want to get the cream cheese nice and soft as possible, you guys. The softer it is, the easier it'll be to spread. Okay, guys, so once your cream cheese starts to look like this, we're going to go ahead and add our 4-cheese Mexican blend. Arriba! I like this one because it has a lot of cheese varieties inside, or you can just use hard cheese. So let's go ahead and add some in there. I use almost half a packet, like that. Continue mixing for another couple seconds. At this point, if you guys want, you guys can add a tiny bit of salt. If you guys don't want it too salty, you guys can just add a little bit of garlic powder. I'm gonna go ahead and add some garlic powder. I actually like the garlic flavor, so I'm just going to add a little bit more than necessary. And this is what you guys want your mixture to look like. Go ahead and scrape the sides and continue mixing. Guys, so my mixture is ready. This is what it's going to look like. Okay, let's go ahead and stuff the babies. Okay, guys, so we're at the point where we're going to have to wash and clean the jalapenos. What we're going to do is we're going to slice them right in half, core them out with a good spoon, a teaspoon. Make sure you guys clean out the core very well, or else it is going to be heck of a spicy jalapeno popper. So I'm going to go ahead and cut them up, and I'll be right back, you guys, to show you how we're going to finish these babies up. So I'm going to show you guys how I core it. I take a little teaspoon and just right in there. Just clean it all out. And there you go. That's what you got. I'll show you a couple more. This is the jalapeno cut straight in half. I just hold it up here, make a little slit, and empty it right out right there, like that. That's how it looks, you guys. That's how you guys want your jalapenos to be, and then we'll be right back to fill them up. Okay, you guys, so I have gone ahead and filled all the jalapenos. This is what you want them to look like. So now we're gonna go ahead and wrap each one with bacon. Okay, you guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap half of them with bacon, and then the other half we're gonna wrap them with the puff pastry, okay? So I have gone and opened the bacon. So what you want to do is take your bacon, take your jalapeno, start from the bottom. I'm going to pull it right this way. Just wrap it as neatly as you can, you guys, like this. Okay? There you go. So we're going to want to look at like this. You want your jalapenos to look exactly like this. Let's go ahead and wrap a few together. They might be a little big for the smaller jalapenos, you guys, but if you want, you guys can just cut it in half, no problem. So we're just gonna go ahead and wrap them all around. Make sure you get nice. There you go. And you guys can just tuck it underneath. Ta-da! Just like that. Let's go ahead and wrap another one together. These bigger slices are really good for the bigger jalapenos, you guys. But like I said, if they're smaller jalapenos, just go ahead and cut them right in half. Okay, so that's what you guys want it to look like. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the rest and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is what they look like when they're all wrapped up. I used 1 packet of bacon, and this is exactly what they look like. The rest is right here. I'm gonna wrap these ones in puff pastry, and let me show you how to do that. Don't they look gorgeous? Also, another tip is you can add these onto your grill if you'd like, but personally I like to put them in the oven, so we're gonna put them in the oven. Okay, you guys, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna use these puff pastries. You're gonna make sure they're thawed, and I buy these from Karajan, the actual store, and they're in Glendale. They also have another location, I can't remember where it is, but if you Google Karajan, you guys will see it. They sell these more in wholesale prices. I have 8 right here. I'm gonna just use 1 piece to show you how I wrap them in puff pastry. Okay, you guys, so right here we have our puff pastry. It's nice and thawed. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them up long ways, vertical, very, very thin strips. I'll show you guys how to do that right now. So we're gonna take our knife and cut very thin strips, just like so. Sorry, you guys, I'm filming with one hand and cutting with the other. Just like this, about an inch wide. So go ahead and chop these up. We have, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna need 6 strips approximately. And just 1 more, and then I'll show you guys how to wrap these babies up. Okay, you guys, so what I did was take the puff pastry and then just widen them out a little bit, make them a little taller. Just like so. You just tap on them and then they get a little longer, just like so. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our strips. Again, we're gonna start from the bottom, just like so. You're gonna hold it with 1 finger, and then you're just gonna twist with the other hand. So it should look something like this. This one's a little short, so we're just gonna add another strip, just like so. So what you want it to look like is a pie, just like that. Let's go ahead and do the other ones. Start off from the top and work your way down. Attach and wrap and wrap. You guys can go ahead and stretch these. Don't worry, they're not gonna rip. Just like that. So let me wrap the rest and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I have my jalapeno poppers on my baking sheet. I saved the rest for later. I'm gonna just cook this tonight. So we're gonna put it in the oven for about 20 minutes or until it is golden. I am going to put it in a smaller oven like so. So just keep your eye out on it. You guys will figure it out once it's ready. So about 300 degrees or so in the smaller oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Bye, see you later. Let's take a little sneak peek. This is what they look like. I think they're baking beautifully. You guys, can we just take a second to admire this? They're done. Look how beautiful they look. Let's take them out. And this is what they look like, you guys. Isn't it beautiful? This is what they look like when they're finished, you guys. I like my bacon a little bit more burned. So if you guys want, you guys can bake it a little bit less than that. But yeah, enjoy, you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And thank you for liking, subscribe, and make sure to leave a comment and share the video. Thanks, you guys. Good night.